y'all. Good morning. It is so early. I'm not that tired because I went to bed early last night and I made sure of that, so I'm good. But I'm on my way to the gym, getting ready to go to the gym. I usually don't get up this early on Tuesdays. I get up at 6 or 6:30. But I didn't go to the gym yesterday morning. I went in the evening, but I didn't go in the morning, and I like to go twice a day. And actually, I won't be able to go this evening because I'm going with my husband later. So I gotta go to the gym today, y'all. Gotta go. When I get up, after I use the bathroom and stuff, I brush my teeth. I ran out of rinse. I gotta get some mouthwash this weekend. I low-key almost was like, man, I'm not gonna get up to the gym today. Go to the gym. I'm not gonna get up. But when you get up this early, you literally have to just give yourself a pep talk to get up. Not even lying. Especially if you're not an early bird. You have to give yourself a pep talk to like, okay, let's get up. Let's move. You know, let's just, once we get up, we good. So I had to give myself an extra pep talk this morning. So I'm not gonna do anything like dramatic right now with my face because I'm getting ready to sweat and then come back and shower. So I don't need to do all of that with my face right now. So I'm gonna just leave it as is. I'm gonna put a little bit of something on there because it is cold out and I don't want, like, you know, I want some moisture to my face. So let's do that. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of moisture on my face, not too much, before I go to the gym. So when I get back, I'll go get in the shower and really do my face. Okay, so I'm gonna get dressed and I will meet y'all downstairs. I'm about to grab some water so I can hydrate myself. I do this every morning anyway, but especially when I'm going to the gym, I gotta have extra water. It's dark in here. Let me turn on the light. So I'm gonna drink another half a bottle. And I'm running a little bit behind because it's going on 6 o'clock. I had broke my glass water bottle yesterday at the gym. So I have a bigger water bottle, but it's not necessary to bring that. I'll just bring this. Before I leave the house, I always say my morning prayer, and I use the Holy Bible app. That's in iPhone. I'm sure they have it on Android too. And when I first open the app, this is what it looks like. And then I'll scroll down to the prayer that they have for the morning. And, you know, it's less than 5 minutes. And then I'll say my prayer. So I'm getting ready to pray. And then after I pray, we're gonna go to the gym. I'll just go to my little prayer spot. Alright, looks like nobody's here, you guys. So we got the gym to ourselves for a while. But people do start to come in here around this time anyway, so it's probably gonna be people coming in soon. But the first thing that I do usually in the morning for my morning workouts, I don't do anything extra. Like, my morning workouts are strictly for me to get my steps in and for me to get some energy, you know, to start my morning off. And I don't lift any weights in the morning, any of that. I'm strictly on the treadmill, or I'll do some other type of cardio. But I really just try to do the treadmill, and anything else outside of the treadmill, I'm not doing. One of my AirPods got water damage yesterday when I broke my water bottle. The water spilled on one of them. So it don't work right. Like, it's a certain way I gotta put them in. I feel like I took y'all with me to a leg day before. I got on the scale this morning and I did gain a pound. That's because I had so much sugar over the weekend. I'm pretty sure of it. So my goal for the end of the year, which is like in 3 weeks, is to lose 3 pounds. Like, I want to be at a certain weight by the end of the year. So I gotta lose those 3 pounds. All right, I'm gonna put my stuff on the treadmill. And show you what I got on, which is nothing fancy. This is from Pretty Little Thing. These are both from Pretty Little Thing. This is a sweat top from Pretty Little Thing. It's cropped. See? See? Yeah, it's cropped. And then these sweatpants are from Pretty Little Thing as well. And these gym shoes are from the running company. When I'm on the treadmill, I don't do no incline. I'm always on the incline because that's the best way to burn fat. That's the best way to keep your calories burned throughout the day, rather than have your calories just like burn while you're in the gym. So always, if you're on the treadmill, make sure you are at an incline, because basically if you're not at an incline, I'm not saying that you're not doing anything, but those calories are just burned for the moment and not, you know, while you outside of the gym. Like, once you leave the gym, you want to make sure those calories are still burning. So
I kinda like it.
back from the gym. I'm getting ready to make, let me take this out. I'm getting ready to make coffee and then breakfast, and then I'm gonna get in the shower. I like to shower, or I like to eat before I shower. These curls are about to be through. Well, they probably already through because my scalp is so thick from my sweat. So, child, I don't know. She might not make it through the week. So you've seen my morning routine. Well, the morning's not over, but my morning routine is very simple as far as going to the gym. I don't do anything out of the ordinary. Treadmill gives me energy, gets my blood flowing for the day. Like, you know, that's just what I prefer. Some people prefer to go all in the morning. That's not me. That's like my afternoon thing. I like to go all in the afternoon so I can finish strong. And then in the morning, I just like to start off with a little something to get me energized for the day. I'm getting ready to make some iced coffee. I thought about making matcha. I don't know if I showed y'all what matcha I use already. I think I showed Instagram. But I use this matcha powder, Ujito, I think that's how you pronounce it. I use this matcha powder. It does not have any sugar. It doesn't have any sugar at all in this powder. Some matcha powders have a lot of sugar. This one does not. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to make a matcha or if I feel like matcha today. I low-key was about to say iced coffee, but when I looked at the powder, it made me have a taste for matcha. So I'm about to make some matcha I like to use a wider glass for my matcha because anything less than that, like this small, I cannot use. And when I'm stirring my matcha, it overflows. So I have to use a wider glass. But actually y'all, I'm gonna try it one more time because I like to use this mason jar for my iced drinks. Matcha is so simple to make. If you have milk or whatever you like to use, if you have creamer, heavy cream, then it's so easy. It's so easy. Not gonna do a montage. I know what you're thinking. I'm not about to do one. I just pour the milk in my glass. No measurements needed. I'll pour about that much. Pour some creamer because I like to kind of mix all of it together. And then I'm gonna put my matcha powder. Like ooh, that's too much, but that's cool. Take my milk frother, and this is how I stir it. Make sure it don't overflow, because it will overflow because this is a small glass. So I'm gonna just do this like slowly so it doesn't overflow. Add my ice. I wish I had the smaller kind of ice cube tray. I gotta order one of those. Cause these be so big, it's like my drink be literally going over the glass because that is so big. I have not finished today's vlog, y'all. The one that's supposed to go up today. I have not finished that. So I have to get to work. This is good enough, but it's not mixed all the way well. Then I'll add a little bit of whipped cream. A better alternative to coffee, y'all. Matcha lattes. All right, I'm finna make some egg whites and smoked salmon in a bagel. So that's my high protein breakfast. And I use sea salt. I use everything bagel on my bagel. Garlic powder on my egg whites. Black pepper on my egg whites. So no montage today, y'all. I just don't have the time. If you don't know how to make egg whites, all you have to do is just don't put the yolk in the pan. And y'all would never believe where I learned this from. I learned this from watching cartoons. Arthur. I learned this from watching Arthur. And on the episode, they were in cooking class or home. Woo! What do you call it? Home ec. They were in home ec, and the teacher was like, "This is how you make egg whites." And ever since I watched that episode, I was like, "Oh, that's how you make egg whites." Like, I knew that the egg whites were in the yolk, but I would always do like the most difficult thing to try to get them out. But ever since I watched that episode, I'm like, oh, that's all? That's all? And I learned that like as an adult, y'all. I learned that as an adult. I'm also about to warm up my bagel. Alright, my eggs are done. Now I'm just waiting on my bagel. I'm about to try this smoked salmon. This is my first time trying this. This is what it is. This is my first time trying it. 12 grams of protein per serving. 2 servings per container. So let's try. Definitely smells like salmon, but it smells smoked. Like you can, it is ready to eat. I'm gonna just taste a little piece. I'm scared. I eat sushi all the time, but not at home. Salty. How many grams of sodium in this? It's so much sodium in this. What did I do that at? You could tell it's cooked, but damn, it's salty. My bagel done, y'all. My bagel is done. Oof, this is hot. Drop these eggs on there. Let's eat our salmon. Frank is like, is that mine? No, sir. This ain't yours. So I'm gonna just put some slices on there. So that should be enough. That's really 2 slices. I'm putting one more little slice. And I added some Cholula to my eggs. If you don't put hot sauce on your eggs, you're losing. All right, let's take a look at these yummy, delicious eggs and bagel. So this is the salmon. I put about 3 slices on there with some everything bagel seasoning. My bagel is butter, and then this is my egg whites with hot sauce. And then, as usual, got the glass of water. I wish I had some type of greens, like my Bloom greens. This is it right here. But there's nothing in here. As you can hear, there's nothing in there anymore. So I am about to get my day started. So this was my full morning routine. That is typically what I do. I get up at 5 a.m. or 5:30, whatever you want to call it. I go to the gym, come back, take the dog out. Then I'll make me iced coffee or a matcha, and then I'll make me breakfast, hop in the shower, and then get straight to work. I hope you like this morning routine. I hope that you found some things to be helpful. It's not that hard getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Once you start, like when you first start off, it is a little bit challenging, but once you get the hang of it, once you get used to it and give yourself that pep talk like I told y'all about earlier, then you will be 100% okay, and your morning is going to start off just right. Day 6 of a Vlogmas in the books. I hope you enjoyed this one. I always wanted to share my morning routine with you guys. I've shared it in Instagram before, so if you do not, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Until tomorrow, I will see you guys on Vlogmas number 7. Bye.